Have you ever stopped to think about the transition from carbon to crystalline? What does this really mean for you, who considers yourself a chosen one of God? This is not just a scientific or energetic question. It is a profound spiritual process that involves the harmonization of body, mind, and spirit. It's as if we are being invited to live in a higher dimension of consciousness, where everything connects in a purer and more meaningful way. If you identify as a chosen one, know that you are part of a greater divine plan. This transition is one of the most powerful signs that your spiritual journey is in full swing. The transformation of the carbon body to the crystalline is not just a physical change. It is an awakening to a new reality. It is an opportunity to connect more deeply with God and to understand what your mission is in this world. In this video, we will explore together what this transition really means. We will talk about how it relates to the calling you feel in your heart and what practical steps you can take to align with this transformative process. Get ready to discover truths that can not only illuminate your mind, but also transform your spiritual life in ways you never imagined. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, take the opportunity to do so now. By subscribing, you join a community of over 200,000 people who are seeking spiritual growth and connection with the divine. Let's embark on this journey towards spiritual fulfillment together. The transition from carbon to crystalline is a concept that may seem complex at first glance, but it is actually a journey of transformation that we are all being invited to experience. This change represents an evolution of our physical and energetic bodies, leading us to a higher state of consciousness and spirituality. Currently, our bodies are primarily composed of carbon, which strongly connects us to the material world. This connection is important, as it allows us to experience life in its fullness, but it also limits us to a denser perception of reality. God calls us to a new phase, where we can become crystalline beings. The crystalline body is described as a state of being that resonates with higher frequencies, such as those of the fifth dimension and beyond. In this new state, we find more light, harmony, and a deeper spiritual connection. Imagine living in a place where energy flows freely, where peace and joy are constant, and where communication with the divine is clear and direct. This is the promise of the transition from carbon to crystalline. The Bible reminds us of this transformation in 1 Corinthians 15:49, which says, "And just as we have borne the image of the earthly, we will also bear the image of the heavenly." This passage teaches us that we are in a process of preparation for a higher existence. It is not just a physical change, but a spiritual transformation that allows us to reflect God's light more purely. When we open ourselves to this change, we begin to realize that we are more than just physical bodies. We are spiritual beings on a journey of evolution. As we move forward in this transition, we may notice some changes in our lives. Many people report an increase in energetic sensitivity. This means that you may begin to feel the energies around you more intensely. You might notice the energy of people, environments, and even plants and animals more clearly. This sensitivity is a sign that your body is adjusting to resonate at higher frequencies. Another important aspect of this transformation is the development of intuition. As we align with crystalline energy, our connection with God becomes stronger. The answers we seek in prayer or meditation may become clearer and more immediate. This heightened intuition is a powerful tool that helps us navigate life with more confidence and purpose. When we follow this inner guidance, we are more aligned with our true selves and with the mission that God has for us. Additionally, many feel a growing desire for purification. This may manifest as a willingness to let go of old habits that no longer serve our spiritual growth. You may feel the need to eat healthier, to exercise, or to engage in activities that elevate your vibration. This quest for purification is a sign that you are preparing to receive crystalline energy in your life. The connection with nature also intensifies during this transition. You may begin to feel more connected to divine creation, realizing that every tree, every river, and every mountain reflects God's love. This deep connection with nature is an essential part of the process, as it reminds us that we are part of something much greater. When we connect with nature, we also connect with the energy of the earth, which helps us anchor our own crystalline energy. It is important to remember that this journey is not without challenges. The transition from carbon to crystalline may bring fears and insecurities to the surface. You may feel overwhelmed by doubts or by the resistance of people around you who do not understand what you are going through. However, these challenges are opportunities to grow and strengthen your faith. Every obstacle you face is a chance to trust more in God and to free yourself from everything that is not aligned with your new vibration. To prepare for this activation of the crystalline body, there are some practices that can be very helpful. Purification is a fundamental step. This may include adopting a healthier diet, practicing meditation, and spending time in nature. These actions help elevate your energy and prepare your body for the transformation. Strengthening your faith is also essential. Dedicate time to prayer, studying the Bible, and fellowship with others who share the same journey. This connection with other chosen ones can be a source of support and inspiration, helping you to stay strong on your path. Finally, remember that you are a light in this world. Share the love and wisdom you are receiving. Your journey is an example for others, and by shining your light, you inspire those around you to seek their own transformation. The transition from carbon to crystalline is a journey of spiritual evolution that invites us to become more enlightened and connected beings. By embracing this transformation, you not only align with divine purpose, but also become a beacon of light for the world. The call of the chosen ones in the crystalline transition is a profound and transformative invitation. If you consider yourself chosen, know that you are being called to lead a process of spiritual awakening that goes beyond yourself. This transition to the crystalline body is not just a personal change. It is a mission that involves the collectivity and the spiritual evolution of everyone around you. You are being prepared to fulfill a greater purpose, a role that can positively impact the lives of many people. This transformation is not limited to the physical body. It also encompasses the soul, which means you are being called to align not only your energy, but also your thoughts, emotions, and actions with divine light. This implies becoming a channel for this light, allowing it to flow through you and reach those in need. When you align with this crystalline energy, you become a reflection of God's love and wisdom in this world. In John 8:12, Jesus reminds us of our mission by saying, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." This passage is a powerful reminder that, as followers of Christ, we are called to be light in the midst of darkness. The crystalline transition is an opportunity to experience this light more intensely and authentically. As we become more aligned with divine will, we leave behind everything that binds us to lower vibrations, such as fear, doubt, and negativity. This process of transformation can be challenging, as it involves letting go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve our growth. Often, this means facing parts of ourselves that we would prefer to ignore. However, it is in this confrontation that we find true freedom. By leaving behind what does not serve us, we make space for divine light to enter our lives. This light brings clarity, love, and a new perspective on the world around us. Being chosen also means that you have an active role in creating a better world. As you transform, your energy influences those around you. You become an example of love, compassion, and hope. People may feel drawn to your light, and thus you can guide them in their own awakening journeys. This is especially important in times of uncertainty and challenges, when many may feel lost or discouraged. The transition to the crystalline body is, therefore, a journey of self-discovery and service. As you align with this new frequency, begin to notice how your interactions with others change. You may feel more empathetic, more connected, and more willing to help those who are struggling. This connection with others is an essential part of your purpose, as it reminds us that we are not alone on this journey. Furthermore, this transformation also invites us to take care of ourselves. To be an effective channel of divine light, it is essential that you are in harmony with yourself. This means taking care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual health. Practices such as meditation, prayer, and self-care are essential to maintaining your elevated energy and strong connection with the divine. When you take care of yourself, you are better equipped to help others and fulfill your purpose. The crystalline transition also teaches us about the importance of community. As chosen ones, we are called to unite and support one another on our journeys. This may mean participating in prayer groups, Bible studies, or other activities that promote spiritual connection. When we gather with others who share our vision, we create a safe space to grow and learn together. As you move forward on this journey, remember that every step you take is significant. No matter how small it may seem, every action you take toward the light contributes to the transformation of the world around you. You are part of something greater, and your light is needed at this moment. During the transition from carbon to crystalline, you may begin to notice significant changes in your life. These signs are indicators that you are aligning with a new frequency and preparing for a higher existence. Let's explore some of these signs that may arise along this journey. One of the first signs that many notice is heightened energetic sensitivity. This means that you may start to feel the energies around you more intensely. You might notice the energy of people, environments, and even the situations you experience. This sensitivity can be both positive and challenging, as you may feel more affected by negative or heavy energies. However, this ability also allows you to connect more deeply with energies of love and light, helping you discern what is beneficial for you. Another important sign is the elevation of intuition. As you align with crystalline energy, your connection with God becomes stronger. You may begin to receive clearer and quicker internal responses, whether through feelings, thoughts, or even visions. This heightened intuition is a powerful tool that can guide you in your daily decisions and help you follow the path that God has for you. Trust this inner voice, as it is a reflection of your spiritual wisdom. Additionally, many feel a desire for purification. This may manifest as a willingness to let go of old habits that no longer serve your spiritual growth. You might feel called to adopt practices that elevate your vibration, such as healthier eating, physical exercise, meditation, or other activities that promote well-being. This quest for purification is a sign that you are preparing to receive crystalline energy in your life, allowing divine light to flow more freely through you. The connection with nature also intensifies during this transition. You may begin to feel a deeper bond with divine creation, realizing that every tree, every stone, and every river reflects God's love. This connection may manifest as a desire to spend more time outdoors, appreciating the beauty of the natural world. When you connect with nature, you also connect with the energy of the earth, which helps anchor your own crystalline energy. This relationship with your surrounding environment is fundamental to your spiritual growth. These signs are reminders that you are being shaped for a greater mission. Every step you take on this journey is an invitation to align with divine purpose. As you become more aware of these changes, it is important to maintain an attitude of gratitude and openness. Be thankful for the experiences you are having and be willing to learn from each of them. Remember that this transition is a continuous process. There is no end point, but rather a series of steps that will lead you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your role in the world. By recognizing and embracing these signs, you become more aware of your spiritual journey and more prepared to fulfill the purpose that God has for you. Allow yourself to feel and explore these changes without fear. Each sign is an opportunity for growth and a confirmation that you are on the right path. By aligning with crystalline energy, you not only transform your own life, but also become a beacon of light for those around you, inspiring them to follow their own journeys of transformation. The heart is fundamental in the transition to the crystalline body, not only as a physical organ, but as the energetic center that connects us to divine love. This sacred space, known as the heart chakra, is where our capacity to love, feel compassion, and connect with others and with the Creator resides. When we talk about activating the crystalline body, we are referring to opening this chakra to allow divine energy to flow freely into our lives. In Proverbs 4:23, we find valuable advice. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. This passage reminds us of the importance of protecting and nurturing our heart. What we allow to enter our heart shapes our experiences and our perception of the world. If we feed our heart with love, faith, and gratitude, we are creating a conducive space for spiritual transformation. By opening your heart to love and faith, you become a channel for divine energy. This energy purifies your being, helping to release emotional and spiritual blockages that may be hindering your growth. When you allow yourself to feel and express love, not only for yourself, but also for others, you activate this crystalline energy within you. This activation is essential for your journey, as the more you connect with divine love, the more you align with your true essence. Practices such as meditation, prayer, and gratitude are powerful tools that can help activate the crystalline heart. Meditation allows you to calm the mind and focus on the energies of love and light. During meditation, visualize a green or pink light emanating from your heart, expanding and filling your entire being. This visualization helps strengthen the connection with divine love and purify your emotions. Prayer is another practice that can open your heart. By communicating with God, you express your desires, fears, and gratitude. This sincere communication creates a space for divine energy to enter your life. When you pray, ask for clarity, love, and guidance. Allow God's light to illuminate your path and help heal any pain or blockage you may be carrying. Gratitude is a transformative practice that can change your perspective and open your heart. By recognizing and thanking for the blessings in your life, you elevate your vibration and connect more deeply with the energy of love. Try keeping a gratitude journal where you write down daily the things you are grateful for. This simple practice can have a profound impact on your life, helping to cultivate a more open and receptive heart. As you activate your crystalline heart, it is important to remember that this journey is ongoing. There will be times when you may feel challenged or disconnected. In those moments, turn to the practices that help you reconnect with your heart and with divine energy. Be gentle with yourself and recognize that every step, even the most difficult ones, is part of your spiritual growth. The role of the heart in the crystalline transition is, therefore, an invitation to live more authentically and lovingly. By opening yourself to love and faith, you not only transform your own life, but also become a source of light and inspiration for others. Your journey of activating the crystalline body is an opportunity to reflect God's light in the world, showing that love is the most powerful force that exists. Remember that you are loved and supported in every step of this journey. By cultivating an open and receptive heart, you align with God's plans and become an agent of change, contributing to spiritual transformation, not only in your life, but also in the lives of those around you. This is the beauty of the crystalline transition. By connecting with your heart, you connect with the divine and with the greater purpose that God has for you. The transition from carbon to crystalline is a journey filled with transformations, and like any significant process, it is not without challenges. For those who consider themselves chosen, this walk can bring to the surface a series of difficulties that may seem daunting. Doubts about the path to take, fear of the unknown, and even resistance from close people may arise, creating obstacles that seem insurmountable. These challenges, although difficult, are an integral part of the process of spiritual growth. It is natural to feel insecure when in a state of transformation. Change often provokes anxiety, as it takes us out of our comfort zone and leads us to explore new realities. However, it is important to remember that these moments of uncertainty are valuable opportunities to strengthen your faith and trust in God. In 2 Corinthians 4:17, Paul reminds us that our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. This passage encourages us to see challenges in a new light. What may seem like a struggle now can transform into a source of strength and wisdom in the future. Every difficulty you face is a chance to grow and deepen your connection with the divine. By overcoming these obstacles, you become more resilient and more aligned with your true essence. One of the greatest challenges many face is doubt. You may wonder if you are truly on the right path or if your experiences are valid. These doubts can be paralyzing, but it is essential to remember that faith is not the absence of doubt, but the choice to believe despite it. When you encounter uncertainties, seek God's guidance through prayer and meditation. Allow divine light to illuminate your path and bring clarity to your concerns. The fear of the unknown can also be a significant obstacle. The transition to the crystalline body involves leaving behind old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your growth. This can generate fear, as what is familiar and comfortable is being challenged. However, it is important to remember that the unknown is also a space of infinite possibilities. By opening yourself to new experiences and trusting that God is guiding your steps, you can find beauty and growth in the changes that are to come. Additionally, the resistance of people around you can be a significant challenge. Not everyone will understand or support your spiritual journey. Some people may feel threatened by your transformation, or may not be ready to accept the changes you are experiencing. It is essential to remember that everyone is on their own journey, and that you do not need to justify your choices to others. Stand firm in your truth, and seek support in communities that share your vision and values. Facing these challenges with courage and faith is crucial to completing your transition journey. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward despite it. By cultivating a positive mindset and surrounding yourself with supportive people, you can find the strength needed to overcome the obstacles that arise in your path. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. God is always by your side, guiding and supporting every step you take. Moreover, it is important to practice self-compassion during these challenging moments. Be kind to yourself and recognize that transformation takes time. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that arise, but do not let them overwhelm you. The practice of gratitude can also be a powerful tool to shift your perspective. By focusing on the blessings in your life, you can find strength and motivation to keep moving forward. The transition from carbon to crystalline is a journey of self-discovery and growth. The challenges you face are opportunities to deepen your faith and align even more with your true essence. By embracing these moments with courage and confidence, you not only transform your own life, but also become an example of light and hope for those around you. Every step you take toward your true nature is a testament to the power of spiritual transformation. Strengthening your faith is a crucial aspect of this journey. Dedicate time to prayer and meditation, allowing God's light to illuminate your path. By cultivating this connection, you become more receptive to divine messages and the opportunities that arise in your life. Remember that your faith is a source of strength that empowers you to face any challenge. By believing in yourself and your potential, you open the doors to transformation. Allow your light to shine like never before. Every step you take toward your true essence is a testament to the power of spiritual transformation. By allowing yourself to be authentic and express your love and compassion, you not only transform your own life, but also inspire those around you. Your journey is a powerful example of how divine light can manifest in the world, and this can motivate others to seek their own path of growth and enlightenment. If you enjoyed this content and wish to continue receiving messages that enlighten and inspire, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Together, let's embark on this journey toward spiritual fulfillment, supporting each other as we seek to live in harmony with divine light. The crystalline transition is an incredible opportunity for growth and transformation, and you are an essential part of this process. By joining this community, you not only strengthen your own journey, but also contribute to the elevation of collective consciousness. Let's explore together the wonders that this journey has to offer and celebrate every step toward the light.